are going. Going. Are we live? We are live. We're live, dude. Haha. What's up, everybody? All right. Real quick. Real talk, y'all. Yes, I'm back here in Simpsonville, South Carolina, at my home, my residence. Real quick. Came to my attention that some of you guys and gals are watching my videos but hadn't subscribed yet. Like, what is up with that? I'm out here breaking my hands for y'all, and y'all can't hit that subscribe button? Simple. Hit that subscribe button, guys, because you know what? If once we get 100K, I'm going to be giving you guys the side kick. So I'm going to be showing you guys how I do the side thrust kick, which worked amazingly against Vicente Luque the last fight, UFC 244. Just saying. We're like, what? How many? 7K away, bro?
7K.
7K away. Come over here. Come around here and say what's up. I got my man, Tony T, a.k.a. Sweet T, a.k.a. the Greek Baker, a.k.a. the Greek Candlestick Maker. So what's up, everybody? Say nothing to see here. We popped out. Restart chat. I got to restart chat. Okay, there we go. We getting it. Y'all. All right. What's up, everybody? Anyway, I'm back home. Got my man Zach C. Hit me with that super chat. Appreciate it. Light a hooker's wig on fire. What? Definitely not doing that, Zach C. I'm sorry. I can't do that, man. Anyway, everybody saying, what's up, Sweet Tea? Back home, Simpsonville, South Carolina. We flew back Sunday evening around 8 o'clock. Did absolutely nothing yesterday, just trying to heal the body up. But last week was a good week. Stressful, man. Every time I go and fight, like the whole week is always so freaking stressful. I love it though. That's why we do what we do. Leading up to the fight was actually pretty cool. I have my buddy Tyler Minton, who prepares all my meals for me. It was phenomenal. I was losing weight. The weight cut was pretty easy, actually. I got down a weight Thursday night. We went live, but I didn't have my what do you call it? My mechanic guy. What do I call it?
Your tech guy.
My tech guy. That's right. I didn't have my tech guy with me Thursday because I wanted to show you guys my my weight cut, but I was there by myself. Of course, I had my dad there who's not tech savvy, so he didn't know what was going on. So anyway, we had it on private, and I was like, why is there nobody watching? I figured just everybody was doing the Halloween thing. So yeah, so I had it on private, but my brother Tony got there Friday night, ended up fixing everything. But the weight cut was awesome. I had like 2 pounds to go, so I went to sleep, woke up the next morning. What's up? Was advanced you for that super chat. Wonderboy is ultra instinct for Masvidal. Boom, preach, man, preach. Who else got me that super chat? Priscilla Vanoy, congrats. Hope your hands heal up quickly. Ryan and Ruby. Oh, what's up? We're hype watching the fight. Tell Ryan and Ruby I said hello. They're my students, y'all. Ryan and Ruby are some of my orange belts in my kids' classes. They hit me with that super chat. Thank you very much, Priscilla. Tell them I said hello, and hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Anyway, I woke up the next day to finish off like the last 0.2 pounds. I got in a hot bath, and I don't know what happened. I got out of the hot bath. I started dry heaving, which is the worst. I don't know why. I've never done it before. I started dry heaving I went into like a full body cramp mode. It was the worst. So I literally laid in the floor for probably 15 minutes before I got up and actually checked it. So you reading Zach C's super chat? Thanks, man. You're cracking me up. What's up, Chad Bird? With that $2. Good to see a fellow South Carolinian take a W. Appreciate it. Anyway, the weight cut was awesome. Recovery was amazing. I love the recovery. And it was awesome. The recovery was great. Drank my fluids, got everything back in. I weighed about 186 pounds, 185, 186 pounds walking into the cage, which is significantly bigger. What's up, Jace? My nephew's on. Significantly bigger. That actor guy, thank you for that super chat. Steven is the Kyokushin of the UFC, 100%.
No, bro, Kakashi.
Oh, was it Kakashi? Oh, I said Kyokushin. Kakashi of the UFC, 100%. Just too good. Appreciate it, man. Used my shotgun gun out there while I was at fighting Vicente Luque. Evo Kid. Oh, Evo Kid. My brother Tony had an Evo. Straight up had an Evo back in the day. But anyway, I got super chats coming in. I'm not gonna be able to talk. So the super chats. What's up, Brian? Minute? Is it Minute? M-I-N-E-T-T?
I think so, dude.
I think it's Minute. I can't read, guys. I'm sorry. So yeah, everything good. Rehydration was awesome. I never walk in big. I mean, I was probably 185, 186. Jules with that super chat. Thank you very much, Jules. When I fought Tyron, I weighed 178 when I stepped in the octagon. Nuts. So way better. Way better. Who else we got? We got Blunt Beagle. Thank you very much. Steven, you the man, bro. Your boy here from NZ.
New Zealand.
I know what it means, Tony.
Okay,
New Zealand.
sorry.
Okay. I know what that means. Was it weird hanging out with T Wood doing charades, knowing that you were going to fight last fight? Nah, it really wasn't, man. It wasn't that bad. I like hanging out with my opponents. You know, it doesn't bother me at all. Brazilian American patriotic soldier, he got me the super chat as well. He said, "You haven't looked that good in years." Amazing. Well, thanks, Brazilian American patriotic soldier. Definitely better than my last fight. I appreciate it. Yeah, man. I don't know. Anyway, kind of leading up to the fight, guys. Kind of leading up to the fight. My man Don Tomasino says, "Hope the knuckles are feeling better, Steven. Glad you have you back above the mucky muck." Thank you very much. I appreciate. Glad to be back above the mucky muck, guys. So my weight cut was awesome. And then after the weight cut, for some reason, man, Zach C, keep them coming, man. You're making me chuckle. You're making me chuckle. I love it. The stressfulness, man, of a fight is ridiculous. If for those of you that do fight, that are on the chat right now and fight, you understand. You know that the fight week is always stressful, especially this caliber, man. All the media and stuff that you're doing, and knowing you're going to be fighting again at Madison Square Garden is freaking epic to begin with. Especially after getting knocked out is never good. The last fight, Space Case, thank you very much. Just like Rogan said, you were a vintage Wonderboy. Yes, thank you, sir. Thank you. That all that stuff's always popping in your head, you know. So the rehydration was good. Food was always amazing. Angel, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it, brother. How are you? How are you? Single? No, Angel. I'm not. If you're a dude, I'm not marrying you, my friend. I'm sorry. Can't do it, man. Freedom. Appreciate it. Big fan, Wonderboy Love from Mumbai, India. Congrats on the win and spectacular performance. Thank you very much. So let's get to the fight, guys. Walking to the back, watching these guys, having these phenomenal knockouts leading up to my fight was epic. I knew I had a lot to compete against, especially if I was going to try and get a bonus. And that was actually going through my head. I don't know why, but that was going through my head. Like, these guys are, I got The Rock out there, got the pre-resident out there, wanted to, and all the fans that are out there watching around the world, I wanted to put on a good performance. But not only that, I wanted everybody to know that I'm the same Steven, especially after my last 2 fights. Lost against Till, lost against Anthony Pettis getting knocked out. Everybody's questioning my chin, which I knew it was fine. But still, when you're walking out there, that goes in your head. It's like, man, you know, all this negative stuff pops in your head before you step out there. So I'm trying to replace it with stuff like with game plan, with positive, you know, things my dad's telling me and what I'm thinking. So all that stuff's going through that. I'm like walking out, you know, oh man, I'm gonna go out there and do work. And then this thing pops in. Oh no, man, you're gonna get knocked out. It sucks. It's like what movie that Rush Hour? What movie was that? It was Rush Hour. No, you're not, you're gonna die.
That's Shanghai Noon.
Shanghai Noon, that's right. Shanghai Noon, not Rush Hour.
He's gonna blow you away.
But yeah, man, I was out there thinking, man, I'm gonna go out there and beat the crap out of this guy. No, you're not. You're gonna die. You're gonna die, Steven. You're gonna get knocked out. And I'm trying to replace that with like good stuff, you know. But then when I got in the octagon, I looked across the cage and I see my opponent, 6-fight winning streak, Vicente Luque, tough. I don't think he's ever been knocked out. I don't think he's ever been submitted. I knew this fight was going to be tough. And going back and watching his fights before, I knew he was going to be very difficult to put away. So I was prepared for just a tough fight. I didn't realize it was going to be brutal as in me smashing my hands against his face, but that's the way it went. Going out there with the fight, obviously I'm not thinking, I'm just doing, but I do remember like little snippets here and there. Hamburger Helper, thanks for the super chat, my friend. What's the first meal you had after the big win? Good question. I'm going to hold you that in just a second. Actually, I'll answer that right now. First meal was actually, I had spaghetti, man. I had like some spaghetti. My stomach's growling right now thinking about it. I had spaghetti, good noodles, had some carbs. I had like a little bagel with it, with some jelly. First things first, I got to get my fluids back in me. So I got these little concoctions that are made up with sodium, different vitamins and minerals to get the fluids back in to, you know, to keep your body hydrated and hold on to the fluid because I was so dehydrated. So that was what I had first, with like a bag of spaghetti. I had a bagel and I was sucking down my drinks, man, my sodium drinks. So it was like super good. Jimmy B, thank you for that super chat. Congrats on the win, WB. Curiously, was it just me, or were you referring to Gaslam as Kevin in your pre-fight interviews instead of Kelvin? I think I meant Kelvin. Is it Kelvin Gaslam? Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, I think I meant Kelvin Gaslam. I think that's what I was thinking of. Good call, man. I didn't even realize. Didn't even realize. Okay. With that super chat, you're still the top dog, brother. You should fight Leon Edwards next. I would love to fight Leon Edwards next, but I think he's got Tyron Woodley. I'm pretty sure he's fighting T. Wood next. So we'll see how that goes. I wonder if Tyron's going to be coming back after that last loss against the champ, Kamaru Usman. Melendrez Moto. Great job, brother. Dr. Easy is always here. Appreciate it, Dr. Easy. Oh, man. Got everybody coming in tonight. I love it. Anyway, back to the first round, guys. To the fight. I felt good going into that fight. I felt freaking phenomenal. I felt fast. I felt strong. I remember being in the back. There's a lot of things going through my head. You know, before I walked out, that's when I'm the most nervous, man. I was walking back. And I remember looking at Vicente, knowing that he's he's going to probably want to stand and bang. And then he's back there in the back, like doing grappling stuff with, forgot who was one of his sparring partners. Like, dude, watch this guy try and grapple me now. Been watching his fights, preparing for a brawl, and watch this guy. Of course, I'm prepared, whatever happens, but still, that's going through my head. And he did. He did exactly what I thought he was going to do, what we prepared for, and the footage that we saw. Left side forward, came out left side forward. This is Vicente Luque. Tries to hit you with a hard right hand or tries to knock you out with a left hook. I knew he was going to come out with leg kicks. So I was prepared for that. I took a few right off the bat, which I didn't really feel anything. Felt them afterwards, but I didn't feel it during the fight. So I was like, man, I gotta stop him from leg kicking. And I think it was maybe the 4th or 5th leg kick, I checked a good one. Like I sat down on it, angled my shin outward. I felt his shin dig into my shin. Of course, I do a lot of shin conditioning, so I didn't feel it. It felt great. The fact that I knew that it hurt him. So it didn't throw a whole lot of leg kicks after that leg kick. Ruby Ching, thank you for the super chat. Big congrats. Broke my wrist during my fight too. Same boat. Wish you the speedy recovery. Ruby, I wish you a speedy recovery as well. I hope we both heal up faster and we're better than ever. Let's do it. What else we got? Big Don. Do you feel discouraged when coming up against someone like Luque who can eat shots? Do you doubt your striking power during a round? Not at all. Not at all. You know, if you're thinking that, you know, that you can knock anybody out, which I think I knock anybody out if it's right. But if it doesn't happen in a fight, I think it could affect you mentally. But for me, it didn't at all. I knew he was tough, man. I knew he was going to be very hard to put away. So after I checked that leg kick, and he stopped kicking, I kind of found myself a little bit, you know. Normally in the first round, I keep it kind of slow. I throw feints to try and figure my opponent out to see what I can get them doing. You know, if I throw a feint and he reacts to that feint this way or that way, you know, will depend on what technique I throw next. So I was kind of doing that, trying to figure my opponent out a little bit. Even after watching footage of him over and over again, I still let me see if there's any changes that were made. And during the fight, there wasn't a whole lot of changes. Vicente Luque is tough. He's a great opponent. Up and coming fighter. The kid's 27, man. I'll be 37, so like 10-year difference. He's got a long career in this game. He won't have a long career if he keeps taking shots like that. I tell you that. So I know after the fight, he wants to come. He showed interest to come and do some work, doing some training with me. I say, I'd love to have you come to the gym and let's get some work in. First thing I would work with him on, head movement, working head movement, because he takes a lot of damage, this guy. And I knew that, but he keeps on coming. Like he beats people with his face, and he beat my hands. Look at this. I got Professor Clump hands. It's all bruised on the inside. I broke this knuckle right here. No, I'm not flicking y'all off, but you can see how it's kind of like on the same level as this. It's kind of like dented in. So I'm pretty sure I broke it here. And I broke this knuckle here, which is why my whole hand's swollen. But the first round, I felt good. We actually hit each other with a headbutt in the first round, and it kind of dazed me a little bit, to be honest with you. We headbutted each other here. It's still sensitive, like right here, man. I couldn't see in the first round. If you guys go back and watch, I'm like wiping my eye. I couldn't see out of this eye for some reason. It was like, it was weird. I was seeing two of my opponents, but you know when you look at a light for a long period of time and close your eyes, you see that light in your eye. It was like that. Like I was looking at him, but all I saw was like a curtain over him. I couldn't see him. I saw him with my right eye, and it affected me. It was there pretty much the whole entire fight. It was weird. And I think it's because I got headbutted in the temple, which hurt. After the fight, I thought it was like maybe I had detached retina, but I don't have a detached retina. My peripheral vision is perfect right now. So if it was a detached retina, it would definitely be affecting me right now. Anyway, let's see if we got any. I think we got some more super chats. Simply Era, appreciate the super chat. Huge fan. What is your favorite cheap meal? Favorite cheap meal, y'all? Pizza and a brewski. And we got that immediately after the fight. Got me some good old New York pizza and some beer. It was phenomenal. It's funny because like for a while there, I was kind of like a beer connoisseur. I was into the beer. The darker, the better. If I can't cut it with a knife or chew on it, I don't like it. My go-to beer, guys, is a left-hand milk stout. Check it out. It's phenomenal. Now I'm kind of getting into the wine. the beer is kind of messing me up a little bit. Makes me feel bloated, makes me feel tired, doesn't make me feel good. So now I'm like into the wine. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing the wine thing now. So I don't mind. I have a massive glass of wine every night. Wine's pretty good for you, the circulation. Too much of it's obviously not good for you, but I have a big glass of wine. It's phenomenal. And I feel old saying it, but it helps put me to sleep. So try that, guys. Mandy Moore, I'm glad your face is still beautiful. Thank you, Mandy. Stephen, it will look good in our wedding photos. Aw, appreciate it, guys. I guess I'm getting married to Mandy, y'all. Just saying. Thank you, Mandy. I appreciate it. But back to the fight, y'all. Ha! That was the first round. Second round, felt even better. Felt fast. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to take it to this dude. I took some shots, got headbutted. You know, everybody was questioning my chin. Dude, I still got a hard head, guys. All right, I knew it. Everybody else didn't know it, but I still got a hard head. Like when Tyron Woodley smoked me in the head, I was still there. I still got it. You never want to keep taking those shots, though. I keep telling myself that. Steven freaking Babinski, my dude, my brother from another mother, one of our black belts, guys, Steven Babinski. What happened to your hands? I'm getting there to it, guys. Second round, I'm getting there to it, Steven Babinski. So, second round, going great. Picking him apart. Hit him with this, hit him with that, hit him with a few side kicks, y'all. Side kicks are awesome. People say side kicks don't work. They work, all right? And I'm going to show you guys how to do it once we get 100,000 subscribers, 100,000 subscribers. So if you're not subscribed yet, do it, Lord. Michelle Claude, was it Claude?
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying that right. Michelle, thank you very much with the $10. Appreciate it. The man, the myth, the legend. Great seeing you. You own Octagon. Wait, great seeing you own the Octagon again. Striking second to none. Character second to none. Can we clone you yet? Wonderwalk again. Respect and recognition, baby. Recognize, baby. The Wonderwalk. We got to get back to the Wonderwalk, man. You were like an original fan. We started doing the Wonderwalk. When was it? The Rory McDonald fight?
Yeah, man.
The Rory McDonald fight. We did the Wonderwalk. We got to get back to it. Thanks for a reminder. I appreciate it. Are you sure it's not? It's Michelle, right?
Yeah.
Or is it Mitchell? Okay. I get that mixed up. Michelle, Mitchell. Always get that mixed up. Those two names mixed up. Let's see. So second round, I'm picking him apart. I hit him with some good side kicks, man. The guy keeps coming forward. I knocked him down with a side kick. Boom. It's all over the internet right now, actually. This part. Knock him down with a side kick. Quick side kick. I was trying to be super fast with it because I was thinking he was going to try and scoop my leg, which a lot of guys do. They'll scoop the leg. So I was like, boom, hit him with it, knocked him down with it, got back up, bumped gloves just because I felt like it. And then I knew that if I hit him with something, he would try and like get me back. So I would hit him with something and he would like come forward to try and get me back. So I knew after I hit him with that side kick, he was going to come forward again. So I backed up, kind of lured him down that rabbit hole. Then I drilled him with a left hand right down the pipe, which knocked him down. That's when I broke this one here. Again, I'm not flicking y'all off. Or am I? No, I'm not doing it. Broke this one here, getting x-rays tomorrow and MRI tomorrow. Then, while he was down on the ground, I tried to go in for the kill. A little bit of ground and pound, a little bit of fear, a little flurry. Bop, 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 bop. Grabbed him by the ankles. Threw him to the side. Once I threw him to the side, I came down with a good, hard right hand. As I came down with the right hand, I rolled my right hand over, just hitting with this knuckle here, and I felt it sink into my hand. I knew then something was wrong, that I broke it. When you feel it out there in the fight, then you know something's pretty badly injured. When I fought Masvidal, 217, broke both my thumbs, felt that. Knew that was going to be some damaged goods. So did the ground and pound. We got back up, man. I knocked him down a few times, actually. So that was second round. We'll go back to my corner. I'm like, yo, Pops. Ended up breaking my hand. I know my hands are broken. you know what? I was like, I'm going to hurt later. I don't care. I'll hurt later. Went back into the third round, felt good again. Threw a few 1-2s. I stayed on my bike a little bit more just because my hands were pretty much throbbing then. So I still trying to smoke him. Just tried to pick him apart from then on out. Tried to finish him in the second, couldn't do it. Tried to pick him apart in the third round. Tried to hit him with some good blows to see if I could knock him down again. How many times I knock him down in that fight, dude? A few times, right? Twice?
I want to say they credited you for like
I had
only like 1 or 2. They only like credited you as knockdowns, but you
Yeah.
knocked him down like
a few times.
twice with the sidekick, once with the left hand, and then you dazed him
Got you.
twice.
Got you. Anyway, was that CJ Caballero? What's up? Used to train with Mr. Siegler. My wife and I went to UFC 244. No way. Mr. Siegler's my dad's instructor. That's dope. That's awesome. Anyway, fight's over, man. My knuckles are throbbing. Hand was raised. Gave Luca a big hug just because he's a tough dude. The toughest dude I've had to face yet in the octagon. I hit guys with not even half of what I hit that guy away and was putting him away. And he would get back up and keep on coming forward. He definitely had a big melon on him, so I knew it was going to be hard to knock out. Yeah, wasn't good. Ended up breaking my hands on his face. Came out with the W. I was happy with my performance. Won all 3 rounds. I'd rather do 5-minute rounds, to be honest with you. But won all 3 rounds. I felt good out there. I felt fast. The thing is, like, I know I'm faster. I know I'm stronger. And I'm 36 years old. Be 37 in February. I'm still improving every day, everybody. So I just wanted to get on today to let everybody know how I felt. And I want to thank all my fans out there, all you guys that are on right now, for your support and for tuning in for the fight. So you're only going to see bigger and better things from me, guys. Hopefully after my MRIs and my x-rays tomorrow, we'll get some good news. Hopefully I don't have to have surgery. So I'll be on a road with fast recovery. I'll let you guys know what's going on. Be watching my social media. So if you haven't checked out my Instagram or my Twitter, it's just Wonderboy MMA. Check that out. So stay tuned with that. And yeah, so I know this, I kept this short and sweet. We're kind of wrapping things up. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, everybody. We're still doing the Technique Tuesdays. We're still going to be coming at you live, doing some really cool stuff. And we got some pretty cool giveaways, ladies and gents. How are we doing the giveaway? We picking on it today?
Yeah,
We're picking them today?
right now, dude.
So I've got...
I was thinking, bro.
My bro, Sweet T's thinking. What were you thinking, bruh?
You like a trivia question. And I got a trivia question. I was thinking about like all day.
Oh, okay.
They know this.
Sweet T coming at you. We got
trivia is
UFC 244 vintage UFC hats that we got. This came out of my UFC kit. We've worn them, so they're worn. I'm gonna sign them for you. So, this is what we're gonna be giving away. Okay, so we're gonna have some trivia questions. Tony, you're gonna help me out with this, right? Like with picking people. Trivia question. Tony, lay it on us.
Your first kickboxing fight.
Oh my God.
Like your very first kickboxing fight.
Okay.
What state was your opponent the champion of?
I don't think I even know this. This is going to be to the hardcore fan.
That's what I'm saying. This is a giveaway.
All right, this is a giveaway. And some of y'all may not know it. Maybe the hardcore fans. This is going way back.
Dude, let's see.
First, wait. Did they hear you? My first kickboxing fight ever. The guy that I fought.
Already got a winner right off the bat, dude.
You already got a winner? Shut your butt. Oh my God. Okay, the question was, all right, you got him, you got it?
Yeah.
The question was, my opponent, what state was he the champion of?
Yeah.
What state was it? And the answer was, Tony?
Georgia.
Georgia?
Champion.
Georgia.
So my man, Pie.
All right, the winner goes to what?
Pie in the horse.
Pie in the horse. Pie in the horse. You got it, Georgia. You are the winner of one of these bad boys right here. Now, do we just give them whatever, or do they pick?
No, dude, let them pick. Does he want red or the black?
All right, which one do you pick? The red or the black one? Which one? You're picking. You're picking. You looking, dude?
Yeah, I'm looking.
All right, the red or the black one? The red or the black one? Which one? Which one, guys? Tell them which one.
Which one?
No, Gucci Lane. You are the man.
What you want? What you want? What you want? All right, I'll have to read back through and see what he picked.
Dude, that's a lot. That's a lot. You gonna be able to find it?
Yeah, we'll get it.
All right, we'll pick it up. All right, second trivia question, Tony. Hit us with it.
I had the one.
Can y'all hear him? Can y'all hear Sweet Tea? Dude, my hand's going numb right now. Like my pinkies are going numb. They're like changing colors.
It's messed up, dude.
I know, dude. All right, trivia question, Tony.
Pick one, dude. I don't know.
Oh, I thought you had them.
I just had the one.
Dude, that's it? Just one?
Yeah, bro.
All right. Trivia question. All right. Are you ready, dude?
Is it like legit?
Oh, is it about me? It's just from a movie.
Whatever you want to do, bro. It's your channel.
All right. Should it be about me? It should be about me for the hardcore fans.
Nah, dude. Whatever.
All right. Trivia question. What movie is this from? Is it the red or the white? Can never remember that. What movie? What flipping movie? You watching, Tony?
Yeah.
Oh,
right there. I think that's
right
it.
there. Got it. Who was it?
Is it Freedom? Is that how you see?
Yeah, it was.
Freedom. Ace Ventura.
Freedom
Freedom.
gets it. Ace Ventura. Pet Detective, the first one where he's trying to break it, or he's trying to not break in, but go to this hacker guy, right? And he was trying to get in. He's knocking on the door. Yeah. He's like, "What's the password?" New England clam chowder. And he's like, "Is it the red or the white?" And he's like, I can never remember that. And he's like, "The white?" And he opens up. Anyway, check the movie out. It's quality.
So have them just
all right, guys. If you win
on Instagram, Pie in the horse with DM you on Instagram with their YouTube username, colored hat information, and I'll get to them.
All right, guys. If you won tonight, make sure you guys hit me in the DMs with your address, with your YouTube username, with your address and all that good stuff. We'll get these hats out to you. Yeah. So, guys, hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet. All right. If you do not, I'm going to come across here and karate chop you, or side kick you in the throat. All right. Hit it up. All right. It's going to give you notifications what my Technique Tuesdays are. We're going to be doing more of this live stuff and giveaways. We're going to be doing a lot more giveaways, y'all, just to let y'all know. We're going to be doing a lot more giveaways. So put that on the calendar. All right. And I'm talking cool stuff, like some really cool stuff. We're going to be doing some care packages here, right?
Yeah,
like some
100K.
So when we get our 100,000 subscribe, we're going to be doing a like a care package, like giveaway, book bag full of all kinds of really cool stuff. By the way, we also have our merch out. So if you guys haven't checked that out, make sure you go to the link in the bio. Look it up, go to our merch, get you some Wonderboy tees. We're going to be having some really cool stuff coming to the merch website here shortly with some new stuff. So get it out there, guys. Wear it. Why did I do that? I just slapped my chest. Anyway, I love y'all. All right, what's next, dude? Technique Tuesday, next Tuesday?
Yeah.
Hey, you know what we should do? The Kevin Lee Roundhouse, bro.
Ooh, good idea.
How about that, guys? Technique Tuesday, the combination that Kevin Lee used
defeated the undefeated.
Yeah, that defeated the undefeated UFC
Fuck.
fighter. He was undefeated. Now he's
Alright, bro.
defeated. All right, guys.
I gotta bounce, guys.
We got to bounce.
It's been cool
Everybody,
chatting.
everybody say what's up to my bro, Tony T. Sweet
What's up?
T.
My wife just got called in. She's a nurse, so I actually just
Are you
have to
kidding
leave right now.
Oh, no. Are we still going to watch it or not, dude?
Hey, she'll be in there for a few hours.
Come on, why?
You can come to the crib and chill.
All right, I'll come to the crib and chill, dude.
All right. Hey, but for real though, Freedom, Pie on the Horse, winners, congrats. DM them on Instagram. If you don't have Instagram, Twitter. If you ain't got Twitter, Facebook with your YouTube username, and we will get these bad boys out to you.
Hey! Peace. All right, guys. Catch you on the flip side. See y'all soon. Take care. Bye-bye now. No, he
Take
said,
care then.
yeah, take care.
Take
No,
care.
he said, take care. Bye-bye then.
Take care now. Bye-bye then. Right?
Oh, take care now. Bye-bye then. Ace Ventura. I don't know. Anyway. All right, guys. Sorry being kind of corny. Ha-ha! In stream.